Hello guys, and welcome to what is meant to be a brief tutorial for the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies map, Shadows of Evil. In advance I apologize for the quality of my microphone. I do know that it's not the best. I apologize for that. On this guide, or tutorial basically, we're trying to cover the main objectives of the map. It's not really the fastest way of doing it. If you're looking for the fastest, quickest way, I'm sure there's other videos for that. But this is basically the way I do it. I've gotten up to round 29 with my methods. It's just a very safe way of doing things. Of course, decently efficient and effective. And of course, fun. So without further ado, let's go in and kill some zombies.
You bear the mark. You are cursed. You must place your hand upon the stone.
So immediately after the round starts, I like to go to this gate, immediately open, and go into beast mode to start doing objectives immediately. I do recognize and realize that a lot of this stuff is pretty fast for people that haven't done this before. The beautiful thing about YouTube is that it has a little feature so you can modify the playback speed. In other words, you can rewind, make it slow motion, and see everything done. This is all the stuff you want done on that first beast mode. As we get out of beast mode, we pick up the summoning key and the pen out here that we just dropped
must unlock
from
something.
zapping up there.
Please, you must
And you'll get these two noobs to spawn.
Only
No
together
big deal,
can we
we're
prevent
round one.
the
They do
destruction
not
of your world.
award points
keepers
for killing
will
them, so they're literally pointless.
Will not rest until
kill
this
them.
world belongs
Anyway,
to their
we'll deal with all the
overlords.
zombies of round one, and we'll leave the last one alive, so then we can start the first ritual. As a quick little reminder, just to maximize your money or your points, you want to both shoot and knife these zombies. For instance, on round one, you can shoot them twice. Oops. As a second, that is 20 points for shooting it twice, and then 130 points for the actual knife. So basically, each zombie at round one would be worth a maximum of 150 each. And that's, ideally what you want to do. So here with just one zombie alive, we're going to go ahead and start the first ritual. Of course, we run back towards spawn. Basically run up the stairs that we opened here a little bit ago on beast mode. And we place both of those items on top of that ritual table. Once again, these guys do not award points for killing them, so it's literally pointless to kill them. Just train them, get them on a bunch.
Help me!
This will be over before you notice.
No!
There you go. Pick up your worm,
What am I supposed to do with
and
this?
let's keep going.
The worm must be taken to the sacred place.
For quote-unquote safety purposes, I like to go next to the Footlight District. At this point, you should have enough points to be able to open that door. You should also have one last beast mode, so you can go into beast mode and do the following.
I get a cold shiver down my spine every time that happens.
Pick up this item real quick that just dropped there from what you did. Another two of these noobs spawn. Deal with them on one. So at this point, we are basically at the end of round one. We have opened the portal door to be able to teleport later on down there. We have opened the statue, and we have opened the stairs here at the Footlight District. Of here, we will quickly scan to see if we can find one of the shield items, just like we did right there. And basically, that is pretty much it. At this point, we do need money to be able to continue to the ritual number 2. So we will continue, we will basically kill this dude and handle all the zombies from round 2 until the last one is alive, and then we'll continue with the objectives.
Of this world with their twisted malfeasance.
Also, I would like to add something that I completely forgot about, is that you can possibly do this that I am about to do at the end of round 1 if you can reach for the beast somewhere. But basically, if you need to rewind it, pause it, whichever is the case, slow motion it to see that. But usually that you might be able to come with another beast from another district and go hook up there and get the Burlesque open, or basically our second ritual site open. You cannot do it manually because of course there's a gate right here and there's a gate up there. Both of them are closed, so you cannot access that area. We'll deal with the zombies of round 2, and I'll see you guys in literally 1 second. The only reason I'm adding this little bit is because it's very common. While I was knifing one of the zombies of round 2, he spawned a nuke. So basically it ended round 2. If this happens to you, no big deal. Just deal with the zombies of round 3, leave one alive, and continue on with the objectives. At this point I am out of ammo, but there's not many zombies left and they're not very upset.
I desperately need some ammo.
So I'll just go ahead and start the next objective over here at the Burlesque.
The Burlesque. More than any other place in this city, your paths have
Replace both of the items that you've already gotten already, which is that little toupee that we picked up here a second ago. And basically, once again, we just want to train these until the ritual is over. Pick up your worm and continue on with the
I
objectives.
couldn't have trusted that producer.
Forgot to add that the second ritual and the 4th ritual will spawn the big guy, or Magma. So of course deal with him however you want. You can of course spend some money in a weapon now. It'll just take you a little longer to be able to open the next gate. Of course this is not a tutorial on how to deal with your points. It's simply showing objectives. Get it done, son. Once you get rid of Magma, there's a very good chance that he will drop Marga, actually not Magma. Marga will drop the heart. That is one of the 3 items that you need for the super weapon. Apothecon Servant is the name. Now, those 3 items, that is the easiest one to get. The next 2 are pretty much luck related. I'll explain them when I get to them. At this point, we should have enough money to be able to open the waterfront district. This district will lead us to the items, to another perk, and several other things we need to be able to complete the 3rd ritual. This is just the order I do things. Again, it's not set in stone. Completely up to you how you want to waste your time. So once we have done all that, I hope that you rewinded and slow motion all that stuff so you can get everything done and we can continue our flow. As we're here, we will also realize that we have Juggernaut, which is a great thing, and also we will look for this part right here. This part that I just grabbed can be here, 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 and if any other places it has spawned, I don't remember. At this point we'll come down to this area where we hit that box. We will pick up that 3rd piece, that 3rd item, and we will continue to our next objective. This guy here is pretty upset trying to get the other guy. Actually I'm just gonna open this window, make yourself some space, and go into beast mode. This is the only thing I do out of this beast mode. We will head out to do our third ritual.
I remember what happened. Did anyone
Now
see what I did?
hopefully this angry fellow that was following me, hopefully he respawned a little bit. Yeah, he's a little calmed down now. He's still
The boxing gym
trying to make it.
is this room.
Both items, oops. Both items up there again. And we train slash kite these zombies until we can be over with the ritual. There you go. Now this being the third ritual, we don't have to worry about Margot coming out. Now we should have just enough to be able to open our last district that will contain the last piece for the very last ritual, which is Canal District. We right now just have enough money to be able to do that. We don't have Beast, or at least I don't have Beast, to be able to open the Ruby Rabbit, but I want to show you real quick. This right here building is the Ruby Rabbit, as you can read there, and there, inside there, is going to be our fourth and last ritual. Alright, so I got a little bit, I got into it, let's say that, and I killed the last one on that round. So I'm just gonna show you here real quick what do we do with the beast to be able to make the fourth ritual possible. I'm not going to be able to cover all the objectives of the actual canal of the water. I'll cover that in the next few seconds here. I'll deal with the zombies here, or the flying things. So if you are lazy like me and then just want to go ahead and grab this one right here and jump over, you're going to go around here and get that door, melee that thing right there. And earlier, I don't know if you remember, I jumped down here and got this. If you didn't get it, just get it now. Zap, zap, zap. That is what, that zap is what opens the gate to be able to access this, which is the badge, which is the fourth item. So let's go get it real quick.
You know, I felt kind of indestructible when I was like that.
Gotta crouch. If you're not crouching, you don't get the option.
Can't say I've always seen eye to eye with a lot.
And of course, these two idiots spawn.
These the interdimensional beings we've been hearing about?
Alright. And we head on for our fourth ritual. Our fourth and last ritual. So upstairs here in the Ruby Rabbit, place both items in there. And once again, we train the zombies. I'm at round 5 at this point, so they take a little more than a hit or two. No big deal. Just don't die. I basically just keep going around here, wait for them until they get somewhat close. I remind you, this will spawn Margot. So get your worm and get out.
Why did you kill?
Apparently the last zombie also died. So I am in a brand new round with a Margot. I will see you guys at the end of the round. I also realized that I never opened the perk area for the canal. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it right in the middle of the round. Who cares? Just showing you real quick how to open these stairs right here. And the actual perk. In the canal district, you will find the last piece of this puzzle, which is the shield that can be there. I've seen it, I think, over here, and also right here, and in this room right here. At some point, whenever you're close back to spawn, you can come pick up the fumigator. I don't pick it up early because I don't use it early. But yeah, you need this for whenever these guys start turning purple. I only pop them when they're purple, that way they're purple somewhat early in the game. At this point I find myself with a decent amount of points and without really any more objectives to do. Due to the amount of points I have, I will go ahead and now get the fuses for the Civil Protector. The fuses will all be one in each district, and they'll be from that first gate all the way up to the actual station. Every single district, of course, the second floor of the district has a first area up to the first gate, and from that first gate it will lead you to the actual station of that district. In that case, we just found the Canal District fuse. As we head into the Waterfront District, we're gonna quickly come upstairs. Pick Jug, why not?
Yeah.
Open that last door and look for a very flashy light, blinky light, like that. That's our second fuse in the Waterfront District. We head towards the Footlight District, and this will be where we will find the last fuse. Like I mentioned before, every single district will have a first gate, which is this guy right here. And between the first gate and the actual station, you will find a very bright, twinkly light. This will be the fuse. And since we are already in the Footlight District, we will go ahead and craft our shield. At this point, I head back into the Footlight District. In this corner where we opened earlier, we can hold F there for the rift and go inside the rift. This will lead us to the underground parts of this map, and of course kill these noobs. Once you have dealt with the noobs, you will see this wall right there. As soon as you get close to it, it will open like that, and that will lead towards the room where you can pack-a-punch. Now, before you can pack-a-punch, you have to come here to these 4 pedestals, or worm holders, however you want to call them.
I guess this goes here.
And hit F on them. As soon as you hit F, this wall will build up,
I'm glad to be rid of this.
and you can simply just jump towards it, walk forward, jump again, easy days. Up here, we have 2 more of these, so F or whatever button you do. Your use key.
I'm gonna set you down right here.
Once you put these 2, it'll extend this concrete here so you can jump down easily and start your last ritual. Like any other ritual, just kite them around until they disappear.
The Overlord's is appreciated.
Once you have finished the actual ritual, the Pack-a-Punch machine will be available back here. Of course, I do not have the money needed for that, so I will just continue going, killing zombies into the next round, and killing Margol wherever he is. I heard him spawn. He is hiding. Anyway, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with the next round. We'll see you guys in a sec. If at any point you find yourself kiting anything over here back to spawn, you can, if you get a chance of course, you can pick up a revive. If you are alone, if you're just doing this solo, it is a perk that has saved me many times. Yeah, we are decently good at training, you know, training zombies and creating those big trains and just kiting them around the map. Sometimes, there's always that one time that you will get Mike Tyson down. You will get one, you know, jab, jab, punch, and you will go down.
I hope that
So
wasn't
for
poison.
those little times, it's only 500 points. It's not a huge spend, and it will literally revive you the first time you're down. It's great. You will lose your perks like any other revive, but you're still alive and you can try to recoup yourself. Every time your shield breaks, of course you have to come back to where you built it. In this case we built it in the Footlight District, so I'll be able to grab one every time mine breaks. At this point we have plenty of money to be able to Pack-a-Punch actually both of our weapons, or double Pack-a-Punch one weapon. As you might know already, if you Pack-a-Punch one weapon twice, your weapon gets sort of like a perk, and they're pretty strong, pretty helpful. One of them, it's called Turned, which is what everybody wants. Basically it turns one of the zombies, and no matter what round it is, it just one-shots everybody, which is amazing, of course.
Is this Nero's doing?
I'm just going to go ahead and Pack-a-Punch both of my weapons. That way I have more damage overall, I guess. For now.
Once again, I have no choice.
Now, a lot of you guys do this at the beginning, as soon as you get into this room. I do it now. I turn on that perk, go up these stairs, turn this guy on, this guy on, and this guy on. That way it opens, it turns on 2 or 3 more perks, and it opens a very easy way to come down here. Oh, and I forgot this guy. Yep, that guy too. I did it without recording, but basically here in this corner, it's where you are going to put the fuses for the servant. So here's the middle of the room where the perk is, and all the way at the end over there, that's where you put the fuses that you picked up in all the districts. So we're going to go ahead and take the train here very fast so the zombie can't get in. He got in, damn it. No big deal, we'll go to the next one. And immediately here to the left, we're going to see our first symbol. Now, this is one of 3 symbols that you need to remember to be able to open the big brick wall that we saw underground. It's like an arched wall. That wall, behind that wall is an egg that you have to feed for you to be able to get your super sword weapon. You have to figure out a way how to remember this. In my case, I take a screenshot just like this. With Steam F12 on PC, of course, easy peasy. So this is the first one, of course. Now this is the only one, I believe. Yeah, it's the only one that we see in this trip. We can come to the other side real fast for us tryharders. Maybe no, this is not the trip. So we just went from. We are in Canals right now, and we came from the Footlight District. So for you guys that don't know, quickly before the zombie gets here, those question marks on that map that you can see on every station that will have, oh, I forgot the new round started. Anyway, those question marks are those symbols that you need to find. I'll see you at the end of the round.
We can use all the help we can get.
Hey buddy, you have an AK, that's cute. Wow, look, he one-shots everybody, those hacks. Oh shit, get down. Alright, so now that we are back into the Canal District, we want to head towards the Waterfront District and stand here to our left. Now on this trip we will be seeing 2 symbols. We will see one right there. Now of course, my method of remembering these things is a screenshot. So there it is. And the second symbol is going to be towards the end of the trip. It's going to be on one, it's going to be about this height where I'm aiming right now. And it will be on a building coming up right about now. This building right here has this glass window right there. That is the last symbol you need to remember to be able to open the brick wall downstairs. So as we make sure that you do have available Beast, that you have Beast mode available, and if you do, head back on downstairs where you'll see this brick wall right here. simply just go into beast mode and look at this wall. If you're at single player, pause it right there, take a breath, calm down, chill out, find your pictures, your selfies, whatever you use to remember what 3 symbols you need to left click or shoot or zap on this wall. This will open this wall right here, which is the egg wall, like I like to call it, where the eggs will be. Once you get out of beast mode, run into this little room and pick up your Apothicon egg. Now this egg will need to feed, you need to feed the egg in conjunction with these statues right here. Now this part of the game, a lot of people do it earlier because it's a lengthy process. It's a long process, just because some of these statues are located in really shitty places. So it's a tedious task. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and start feeding these guys. So as soon as each one of them is done, I'll show it to you, and then I'll show you the next location we're going for, the next statue. The egg cannot be picked up off the statue unless it's completely fed. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it right there.
This goes here.
Go around a little bit, and then if I try to pick it up again, I don't even get an option, I don't even get a pop-up, nothing. I cannot pick it up until it's completely fed. So let's start feeding him right now. Like you can see, it'll feed that, and I don't know the exact number, so just, you know, go ham. You'll see it, you know, glow brighter as soon as you can get close to it and pick it up. It's done. We'll head to the next one. And just as a little quick FF fun fact, the balls, the meatballs, or these little flying things do not feed the eggs, sadly. The main reason why is that sad is because they basically, these meatballs and flying things actually, oh, there it is, this is one of the drops. Like I said, it's a drop, it actually just drops. I'm at round 15 and it just dropped, so usually it's a late drop, and it's mainly because that weapon is OPSF. So, like I was saying at the beginning of this short clip, those meatballs and the flying things do not feed my egg. And the sad part is that they consume a whole round, so that meaning, you know, instead of killing level 15 zombies, now I'm killing level 16 zombies for this first statue, and there's 3 to go after this one. So yeah, I'll see you guys here in a second. I think it made a noise. Yep, and I can pick it up. Let's head to the next one.
That's kind of dangerous.
So in the waterfront district, you're gonna head up here to the 2nd floor, I don't know if you guys remember, and start wrecking some zombies here so you can clear out the way and put your egg up there, don't die, and just kill some zombies. Hopefully we'll be able to kill some of these here in the front. Nope. Now we'll be able to. Yeah, there you go, it's feeding. And let's feed the egg up, let's feed this up. More purple.
See how you like this.
Oh god. As I come down here back to this room to check my egg, it's actually ready already.
All that energy sucked up.
This is our 3rd location. We are in the Footlight District. Oh shit. So at this point we just have to feed this statue an egg right here. It's a really crappy location, but it has to get done.
Okay.
I think it's ready.
Is that a good thing?
Oh shit, that was the last one. Yep, it's ready. Up to the next location. The last location we will be feeding, it's out here right next to the Ruby Rabbit.
All my eggs in one basket.
I have gone down, boys. As you can see, the perk saves the day. Is this guy ready? Yep, the last one is ready. Let's go. I don't have any perks. I don't have a shield. I don't have anything. I'll see you guys in a quick second.
Yuck. See how you like
Cross
this.
our fingers, boys, please. Yes! This is the last item, the Margwa Tentacle. Boys, we have successfully, we actually have to bring back the egg here. Once we put the egg back on here and we get our weapon, boys, we have successfully done every objective
And I mean big time.
in the map. I have to pick it up. Mate. There you go. So, as we speak, we have every item in the game right now available. As you can see on the bottom right of my screen, you can see the sword symbol. Like I mentioned earlier, it's just like a whatchamacallit, it's just like a specialist ability. So right now I'm completely charged. You can see that yellow or orange, whatever color you see there around the sword. This indicates that we are completely charged and can use it. I don't want to use it just yet. I want to go into the Canal District, into our last crafting table, and craft the very last item, which is the Apothicon Servant. The last table I know, it's right next to the Ruby Rabbit, right here. Just hold F. And boys, we have officially every single objective done in the map. Shadows of Evil. I completely forgot the name. Yeah, this is every single objective done. All the fuses are done. The rocket shield done. The Apothicon Servant done. All the sacrifices done. We do have the Fumigator, and we have a completely charged egg. Guys, this hope this was it wasn't as long as you expected. Obviously, I know you guys want to see this weapon, how, you know, in action. So I'll go ahead and kill them with a normal weapon, and then on the next round here, before I die, because I'm sure I'm about to get wrecked, I'll use it. Just FYI, there's no more useful information after this point. I am simply just going to go ham with this. I only have 10 rounds. Oh, great. Alright. Oh. That is the Widow's Wine perk. Didn't see anything special happening. Oh, okay, so it just swallows everything and everybody in there. So I'm guessing that, I mean, this is the first time I've gotten it, let's be honest. I'm guessing that it's good for big groups, like that right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo. He, this big guy sadly just broke my shield. But there you have it, boys. I mean, that 2 shots, maybe 3. More purple, why not? Oh, sweet. Nice. Wow, this makes the rounds very easy, as you can see. It's a pretty OP weapon. You only get a few rounds. Of course, max ammo is great on it. I have heard that you can pack a punch it. Let's go ahead and find out. So let's find out. And, nope. It's not allowing me to do that. I have read loosely around in forums and whatnot that you can pack a punch it somehow. It's not the, you know, the normal way, but that's another YouTube video. This video, it's not for that, guys. I appreciate the oh crap. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys taking a peek of at this video. I'm sorry, I can't even get the words out. You hope you guys have luck hunting zombies. GG. Alright, just to show you guys real quick how this weapon works. This just fucking wrecks, fucks shit up. I'm going ham because I've done already all the objectives, but why not? It literally just
That worked out. Okay.
wrecks shit up. And you right click. If I would have done that, I just did it because the timer was about to run out. But anyway, boys, I'm completely out of ammo, 100% of ammo, unless this has weapons. Oh, nope, money. Completely out of ammo on both weapon, boys. So it is completely GG. You guys have been awesome. Sam! Who the fuck's Sam? Oh, I actually have one of these left.
Donald, you don't believe me?
Nice. Obviously completely useless. Yep.